What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing good. Just a quick announcement. I am doing a Valentine's Day giveaway on February 14th, which is just in a few days. All you have to do is be a subscriber, if I can ever talk. But I'm going to pick you at random. I'm putting all my subscribers' names in this little handy-dandy box. And I'm going to shake it up. There's some in there already. I've been keeping track for whoever liked and commented. I put your names in there. So, I'm going to be picking at random on Valentine's Day. And what, pray tell, may you be possibly winning? This Harry Potter meditations deck. And I'm going to show you a little bit about it. Just so, just to see if it's something you want to bid on this time. The box, I've only used this like 3 times, so the box is mint condition, nothing wrong with it. I don't think I ever even opened, maybe once. So it's like still the mint. I'm just not a Harry Potter fan, so I just never drived with this. That's why I didn't get used. I didn't really understand the cards because I'm probably the only one in the universe that hasn't read the books and seen all the movies. So I'm like, what? So I don't know how to relate to these. So you really do have to know the movies at least. But anyway, there's different categories. We have identity, relationships, values and beliefs, flights of fancy, pardon my nails, I'm getting to those tomorrow, resistance, battling our fears, experiencing loss, and personal growth. So there's a lot of different topics. This can either be used by tarot readers. You could use it as guidance for messages for your readers, or you could just merely follow this. It's like a self-game, if you will, to help you love yourself, get through things, see life differently. But I'll show you a little bit of what's on the back. So some of them give you quotes, and they give you bits about the movies and the books, and they all look different. There's different stuff on each one of them. I'm only going to read one for you, but it says, every great wizard in history started out as nothing more than what we are now. Students. If they can do it, why not us? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. So they say who says it and exactly what movie. And then this part I'll read for you. It says, we all start out as students in life. Reflect on what you were like as a student. What were some key lessons you learned in those days, and how have you used them to grow into the person you are now? Or if you still are a student, think about what you learned in the earlier years of your education and how those lessons helped form the foundation for the kind of student you are now. So you can use this as journal exercises, like pick a card a day and journal about what it says, or just think about it, like read one in the morning before you go to work and just think about it all day. You can just use it like that. You don't have to be a tarot card reader, but these have a lot of good messages. It's a great deck. I have nothing wrong with it other than I don't drive with Harry Potter, and I would love to see these go to somebody who really wants them. So I'm going to give you an opportunity, and I'm going to put your name in the box 10 times. If you comment and you're a subscriber under this video, if you say you are a diehard Harry Potter fan, I'm going to put your name in 10 extra times because I really want it to go to somebody who really loves Harry Potter. If you happen to win and you're not interested and you want to pass it on to someone else, I'm going to give you my email. Just let me know in the email and I'll pick another name. No big deal. I still will send you something for being a good sport. But anyway, if you're interested, please become a subscriber because that's the only thing that is required. I just want this to go to a subscriber who's supported me through this, been here with me. I love you guys. I want to show you a little love on Valentine's Day. And this is like probably one of the coolest decks I'm giving away. For Valentine's Day, I'm going to give, or not Valentine's Day, I'm sorry, St. Patrick's Day, I'm giving out a deck as well. I'm not going to show you it just yet, but it's going to be a really cool one. Again, something that I just don't jive with. I've only used a couple times. I only give away things that are mint condition, or I'll let you know, hey, it's kind of crappy, and then I'll usually give you something that's like mint condition on, and tag in something that's still usable, but like maybe the box is like not the best. Like I'm not just gonna give that as, you know, a prize. But tarot cards, often in our community, if we just don't jive, we pass it on. And I'm really trying to embrace this minimalistic lifestyle, and I keep buying decks all the time, and I have decks that I just don't use, I don't respond to, it just doesn't jive with me. It's just taking up space in my home, and there's a bunch of tarot card readers, and there's always cards coming out and not being printed anymore. So, you know, you could get decks from people that aren't even printed anymore, and that's like the best, you know, to have something on your channel that nobody else has. And I do see these in the stores still, so they are still around, and I just in my area they sold out. But you can also get this on Amazon if you don't win. I think, let's see what the normal price was. It's only like, normally price it was only $19.99 in the U.S. and $26.99 in Canada. So, like, you can imagine on Amazon it's a lot cheaper. You're going to pay full price at a bookstore. By the way, you can always get tarot decks at Barnes & Noble. If you don't want to order on the internet, they have a whole shelf full of them. If you can't find it when you go in there, just let someone know, like, hey, where's your tarot cards? They will take you right to them. And for people who don't, there's still people who don't like to order. They want it that day. And I support Barnes & Noble. I break it up. I work for Amazon, so I order most of my decks I had ordered from Amazon during the pandemic. So now I'm giving back to Barnes & Noble because, you know, everybody gets their books online, and they have a coffee shop and people go and meet there. It's like a community place that I'm trying to keep going. So every once in a blue moon, tarot card readers, go visit Barnes & Noble and spend the full price on one deck, just to like support the fact that you can still go hang out places, you can still go look at magazines. Like, I loved doing that when I was a kid. My parents couldn't afford to buy me books all the time, and I would walk to the bookstore, and every time I would just mark what page I was on and not damage the book, go pick it up off the shelf and sit in a chair and read it. Nobody said anything. As long as I wasn't damaging the book, they still do that to this day. Like, it's and I go on dates at Barnes & Noble, or just meet my friends there, you know. People who are in college go there to study all the time. So, support them! Anyway, I love you all. See you all soon.